What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the homestead. Welcome back. Well, we're going to do a little work on egg quinting today, the predator-proof chicken coop. We're going to go ahead and cut a hole in there and build a ramp for the chickens to be able to get in and out. The younger chickens that I got a couple weeks ago are about 5 weeks old now, so it's time to let them get back into the run. We also got some new additions to the homestead. Ended up going down to Tampa to my buddy's chicken farm down there. I'll show y'all some footage, some drone footage of the chicken farm right now. Thousands of chickens and thousands of guineas. Boy, you want to talk about loud? Boy, I flew my drone right through the chicken coop. Boy, them guineas, boy, they sure did get loud seeing that drone coming. It's pretty funny. We ended up with 9 more full-grown chickens to go ahead and start laying eggs now that it's winter time, while the younger chickens get old enough to actually start laying. But we're going to put a hole in the back of the chicken coop there with a little ramp so they can kind of get in and out of the chicken coop now. I believe the little chickens and the ducks are big enough now to be able to go out into the run. But we're going to go ahead and get that thing started. Look forward to taking you guys along with me. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. Come on. Whew. Gotta love having a chainsaw, that universal tool. Makes everything a little bit easier. Come on. Now all we gotta do is build a little ramp I put a little ramp right here, put some little cleats on it, make it easy for them to get in and out. Should be pretty cool. They should enjoy it. Come on. Well, there you have it. Just a little chicken ramp made out of scraps that I had laying around from other projects. It only took me like 10 minutes to build, throw together. Doesn't have to be nothing major with support, but hey, it's gonna work. So let's go ahead and get it installed on the coop and go ahead and let these chickens run in the run. Come on. And just like that, in 10 minutes, you got a ramp and a door. A little chainsaw, a little drill with a little star bit, a little bit of scrap wood. Didn't cost me a dime and only took me about 15 minutes total. Not too bad. As you can see, the ducks went ahead and started working their way out here. They're a little bit braver than the little chickens, but we'll go ahead and get the little chickens out there and introduce them to their new playground. Come on. Well, now that I got the little chickens and ducks out in the run, I can go ahead and clean out their coop. Now, when I designed this chicken coop right here, old Ed Quentin, I designed it with removable chicken roost. I'm pretty tall, I'm 6'2", so bending over in a chicken coop just didn't seem like a good time to me. So I put all the roost on joist seats and didn't screw in the joist seats. That way I could just remove all the roost, be able to go in, pull my tractor right up to the door with the bucket and just rake all the stuff out in there and carry it over to the compost pile. With homesteading, it's all about making it as easy and as efficient as possible. That way you got more time to get projects done around the homestead. So let's go ahead and get this thing cleaned out, get the roost out, and get some new bedding down for them. And I'll check back in with y'all to close out the video at the end. Come on. And there you have it, guys. In less than 3 minutes, I got the whole coop cleaned out. Easy on the back, efficient. Every minute counts on a homestead. The easier and more automated that you can make all of your day-to-day projects, the more time that you'll have to do other projects on the homestead. So whenever you're building things, make sure that you take the time to think it out and think about not only the purpose of the building, but the upkeep. And how can you simplify it, and how can you make it as efficient as possible to free up more time for you to do other things on the homestead. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now I've seen chicken coops in the past that to clean that much stuff out of it would have took a while. I'll tell you what, boy, those ducks sure do make a mess. Look how wet that floor is. We're going to let that dry out a little bit, and then we'll add some fresh shavings in there. As you can see on the walls, I got the joist hangers. I didn't have to take out this back one. It really wasn't in the way. Plus I got two over there for little runs to be able to get to the nesting boxes. But very easy. Pull the 2x4s out. In 2 seconds, your chicken rooster out of your way. You can come in with a rake and a shovel. Just rake it right into your tractor bucket or 5-gallon buckets if you don't have a tractor. And that's it. You're done. Very clean, very easy. You ain't got to get all dirty and break your back. Like I was saying earlier, if you didn't get a chance to watch the videos on this build, go ahead and take the time, go to the project playlist, and it's in there. You'll probably learn a couple cool little tricks and tips to make your life a little bit easier on the homestead. It literally only takes about 30 seconds to take these roosts in and out, to make your life so much easier when cleaning out the chicken coop. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm glad y'all stopped by the homestead. I hope y'all got some tips and tricks out of this little video. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps us out a lot. I sure do appreciate it. And until we see each other again, come on, let's go homestead.